Hello, myself Ritu Jaiswal from CF2, and my topic is benefit of using intermediary. So today I'm going to speak about a very important concept in business strategies, that is benefit of using intermediaries. In a modern global economy, it is almost impossible for a producer to directly contact with every customer, market, and a large. Customers are geographically spread and supply chains are very complex. This is where our intermediary play a very strategical role. Intermediaries are not just a middleman, they are a market creator, risk manager, and relationship builder and growth enablers. So through this presentation, I will cover the concepts of intermediaries, the benefits of using the intermediaries, the modern digital role, and a long-term business implications of this benefits. So first is that increase market reach. That is a role of intermediary from the economics perspective. Intermediaries reduce what is known as a transaction cost. And every producer has to directly sell to every customer. The number of transactions would be extremely high and ineffective. For example, if 5 rupees producer directly sell to 100 customers, that means 500 transaction relationship. But the intermediaries, the number of transactions reduce significantly because intermediaries consolidate buying and selling. This means simplifying exchange, reduce communications cost, and improve coordination. That will also increase efficiencies. This is why intermediaries are considered efficient in a market system. Second is that it has a effective distribution and logistic. That means they have a good market creation and a demand creation. That means intermediaries do not just distribute products, they create demands. They promote product locally, educate customer, demonstrate product usage, build awareness. Retail influence purchasing decision through product placement, in store promotions, digital advertisement. For example, if a seller using Amazon benefit from its recommendation system and delivering visibilities, that will increase sale volume, brand exposure, customer trust. This intermediary actively contribute to revenue growth. Second is that a risk sharing and a cost saving. That is, intermediary operate at a large scale because the handling charge volume, transaction cost per unit reduce, storage cost per unit decrease, and operational efficiency increase. This creation economic of scale. Small producer who cannot afford large logistic network benefit from shared infrastructure. This improve cost competitiveness. Next is that enhance customer services. That means improve cost, cash flows management in the intermediaries. That will enhance customer services by distributor offers warrant and repay services on behalf of the manufacturer. Intermediary improve cash flow stability. Wholesaler purchase goods in bulk. Payment may be in immediately or in a short credit period. This ensure purchase receive funds faster compared to waiting for thousands of small customers. For better cash means better working capital management, reduce liquidity risk, increase financial stability. Strong cash flow allows companies to reinvest in innovations and growth. So next is that culture and regulatory navigations. For a foreign market means navigating unfamiliar language, customer legal framework are the very important part of this. Intermediaries are close to customer. They collect valuable informations about the customer preferences, changing trends, competitive pricing, product performance. So these feedback help a producer improve product designs, adjust pricing strategies, launch new variations, improve qualities. Intermediary act as a eye and earns on a producer in a market. This creation competitive advantage. This means create a competitive advantage among all the geographical network, and that is the cost and challenges to consider that I've already covered the cost and benefit of using this. And Entering international market independently is expensive and risky. Intermediary provide local regulation knowledge, import export compliances support, culture understanding, language supports. These reduce barriers to entry. For example, automobiles companies often rely on networks in different countries instead of selling directly. Companies like Tesla follows direct selling in some market, but transactions manufacturing uh, rely heavy on direct dealer intermediaries for wider economic geographical presence. So this shows the strategical importance of intermediaries in a global trade. Brand building and support. The next benefit is that a brand building and support. Retailers and distributor contribute to brand image. They distance product prominently, offer, demonstrate, provide expert advice, um, build trust and customer. Local retailer often have a strong competitive relationship. Customer trust them, which is indirectly build trust in a product. These thus intermediary enhance brand credibility. These also reduce operation and complexity. That is the next slide is a strategical use of intermediaries that I've already covered in the next previous slides, that about the strategical uses of intermediaries. And now we're going to talk about the reduce operational complexity, that is manageable nationwide or global distribution requirement, investor system, transaction network, religion office, legal compliances team. By partnering with the intermediaries, producer avoids operational complexity. These led to lead business structure, reduce management, focus on strategical growth, flexibility in market strategies. Intermediary provides strategies flexibilities. Companies can test, produce in selection religions, expand globally, by withdraws from unprofitable market, adjust pricing relationships, and hybrid models are increased popularly. Direct online sales, offline retail partnership, these combination minimize reach and control. So in a modern digital intermediaries, in today's digital area, intermediaries have involved e-commerce platform, online market space, digital payment produce payment providers, logistic aggregations, digital strategies, and this. And in a conclusion, intermediaries are not simply middlemen; they are a value creator. Expand market reach, reduce transaction cost, improve supply chain efficiency, share risk, enhance customer satisfaction, support global expansion, strengthens financial stability. In today's complex and interconnection economy, intermediaries are strategical grown partner. In the right intermediary does not just deliver product, it deliver opportunities, efficiency, and a long-term success. Thank you.